If you guys find yourself coming to Batu, a Galaxy's Edge, I recommend you stay back, let the crowds go in, and then just walk in. Your experience will be a lot better. What's up, guys? We are back at the parks, and this has to be one of my favorite parks. We have just landed in Batu, Galaxy's Edge. So let's go inside. Hopefully we can hit the cantina this time around and walk up to the Eye contest. So on our previous video, I was calling this the First Order ride, which was totally wrong. This is the Rise of the Resistance ride. But get me, hear me out. What if the ride is done? What if the reason they don't open up this ride to the public because it will give away a spoiler for the upcoming movie, huh? Mind blown. I know. Look at that, guys. Look at that. No matter how many times I'll come in here, this will still put me on my knees, you know what I mean? This is beautiful. I wish I had one of those 8K cameras to kind of give you the real view of this, guys. This camera does not do it justice. The detail, the lighting, I can't. I gotta stop. I'm gonna make myself cry again. One thing we are gonna do today, that if you guys didn't watch the other video, we had the non-meat option, which was the meatloaf, mashed potatoes. Oh my god, it's over there at Docking Bay 7 and it's delicious, and we're definitely gonna try that again today. One thing I will say though, if your reservation is during the day, try to come back at night. It's a totally different experience at night. It's the pod racers, look at all their tools and just wow. Even second time around, wow. So right across from the pod racers over here, we have the Droid Depot. It's like a store where you could build your own droid. Mostly everybody recommends the R2-D2. One of my boys recently built a R2-D2, which he called it R2-Dev2, which was pretty hilarious, but I want to build the BB-8. I know it's harder to drive and harder to make, but I really think I'm going to make the original orange and white BB-8. Also a cool thing, if you end up building one of the droids, when you pass through here with your droid, these droids will set off your droid. It's pretty funny. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait to experience it myself. Alright guys, so it might look a little confusing, but this is the center of Galaxy's Edge. And to my right here, you have the restrooms. You really can't see the signs. You kind of really have to look. They're kind of blended into all the ambiance. So, you know, just check it out. Walk slow. There's so many details. You will not catch everything on your first trip, believe me. And to the left of the Droid Depot here, we have a quote-unquote scrap metal yard. And what it is, if you can't tell by that, that's where the Jedi are secretly building sabers to protect the galaxy. Just FYI. If you walk fast, you'll never notice it. And right across your blue and green milk is the one and only Kylo Ren ship. This thing is massive, guys. It might look small, but believe me, if somebody said it's operational, I would believe it. It's amazing. And right to the left of Kylo Ren's ship, we have the First Order store. So you could get all your merchandise needs to represent the dark side. And this store, guys, I'm telling you, gives me the feel. There's a lot of cool, rare merchandise. Like, check out this Kylo Ren hoodie. How is this not in my closet? Dang. $44.99. Dang, this is a good price. It only looks like it's for the little, so what a bummer. I would rock it for sure. Check out these AT-ATs I guess you build them yourself. Man, these are awesome. $29? I feel like this is a steal. This is a steal right here. And also, guys, check out these Stormtrooper helmets. Dang, those are so cool. I wouldn't be surprised if they were worn in the movie. They're so well made. Oh, here's a little better what that AT-AT looks outside the box. Looks pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. For the 30 bucks, that's a steal. And they got a First Order TIE Fighter right next to it, which I love. Check out this guy and his dual sabers. I'm thinking if I do build a saber, it's definitely gonna be the purple crystal. That thing gives me the feels. It's gonna be an epic shot here. Look at that thing. Woo! That is never gonna get old. That thing is beautiful. So even though we can't get into the cantina, we are gonna ride Smuggler's Run. So let's get in there. So Smuggler's Run is currently at 60 minutes. So I think we're gonna head over to the merchandise stores and just kind of show you guys the merch. One thing I did want to say, if you guys are coming for your reservation, the first hour you still have people from the previous reservations. So I would say either, yeah, get in line for the cantina, maybe check out some merch, or just kind of chill for a little bit, let the other party kind of take off, and then, you know, the park gets a lot, you know, better, so you can come and ride and go into the cantina and stuff like that. So just kind of, the first hour, it's a waiting game, basically. Guys, look who we ran into! Katie and Spence! What up, my guys? And of course, how you doing, Mr. Adam? Got him! What? There he is!
Sorry, I was distracted. What? Something happening over behind my shoulder. I couldn't turn away from this.
Right?
I mean, it's pretty amazing.
It's a thing of beauty. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So we're in line to get those reusable bags. Everybody's going bananas for. And of course, I'm gonna use my reloadable card. Sorry about the band-aids, guys. Cut myself earlier at work, but isn't she a beauty? I'm glad I got her. These are the reusable bags. They're $1.50, but you can't use your AP discount on them. So one thing you guys should know, here in Bot 2, there is no cash. There's credits. So for every dollar, you have 1 credit. And this card, in order for me to receive it, I had to put 100 credits, which is $100. But you get to keep the card, which is pretty sweet. It's heavy, it's really nice, and from what I understand, it's sold out. Check out the detail in here, guys. Wow, all these creatures. Whoa, they're just across the way from Ronto's Roasters. Check that out. So they're making the food with the engine of a pod racer. How epic is that? That's so cool. All right, guys, so I think we're gonna call it the Vloggers Corner here. So it looks like every time we run into our favorite vloggers, or our fellow vloggers I should say, it's up here right by the Falcon, this little balcony thing. So he called it the Vloggers Corner. That's what we're gonna call it, Vloggers Corner. So we're in line here for the docking bay 7 to get our meatless option, but hopefully we timed it just right and we could catch the fireworks from the Mickey's Mix Magic. So Galaxy's Edge doesn't have their official fireworks. They're so close to the castle, it feels like it's official for Galaxy's Edge. You know what they should do? They should add music on this side to kind of go with the fireworks. I think that would be epic. Wow. And you know, when I said this is the Vlogger's Corner, you're gonna see why in a minute. Look, mid-live vlogging, Adam is vlogging, Katie and Spence are vlogging and Instagramming. Vlogger's Corner, baby, look at down there, all the vloggers busting out their phones. Alright guys, so here is our garden loaf. Am I saying that right, Stinky?
Yep, the Arthurian garden loaf.
The Arthurian garden loaf. And this is a meatless option here at the Outpost 7. And I gotta tell you, our carnivore friends have it and they think it's out of this world. I highly recommend it, guys. This is our second time having it and I cannot wait to eat this. All right, guys, it's safe to say second time around is just as delicious.
Better.
It was better. And before we walk over to the Smuggler's Run ride, I kind of wanted to show you guys the inside of Docking Bay 7, and the theming in here is on point. Everything inside in here, it's submerged, like you cannot tell you're at a restaurant. It's awesome. All right, guys, so we're exiting Docking Bay 7. And one thing I didn't even notice last time, there's like a hidden store here for like the higher end merchandise that you could buy. So let's go inside to see what they have to offer, because now I'm curious. Look at this thing. Oh my God. We totally missed this store completely on our first reservation. Oh my God, check out that Yoda statue up there. That is sick. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so freaking real. Wow. I'm wild again, guys. Oh my God. Check out this Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker head statue. Wow. How much is it? It's 130 bucks. It's actually not that bad. Totally doable. This is actually pretty freaking sick. It's all four of them for $110. Yoda. It's $110, but it's all four of them. It's a set of four. So right? So it's Yoda, Mace. This is really cool. This is really cool. Look, it's like so cool. Holy heck. Now I know where all my money's gonna go to. Wow. This is sick. Oh wow. Check out the helmets up there. Dang, those are awesome. There's another set of Siths over here, and it's all four of them as well. $110. Ooh. What to pick? Oh my God, this Supreme Snoke. This is sick. 150 bucks. Dang. Also in here they have the Jedi or the Sith holocron, and depending on what crystal you put on it, it'll say something different. Also, if you bought a saber and decide you want to change the crystal, you can also purchase a crystal for about $12.99. And the holocrons are 50 bucks before your pass discount. If you're thinking of purchasing a pre-assembled saber, this will be the place. Here, the sabers will cost between 130 credits to 110 credits. At Savvy's workshop, they could go up to 200 credits. So choose wisely, guys, and it's one per person. Get me the heck out of here. Luckily, my wife, Brittany, is holding my credits, and I go, whoa, I will lose it all in there. How epic is this? Chewie in front of the Falcon. Chewie! He's just trying to get into his ship. He can't get in there. He has it blocked off. Oh my God. Oh, Chewie, can I get a... Oh my God, you're awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Chewie. And here in Batu, look how they have their Sprite bottles. I love this. So here in Batu, they have a very specific way of filtering the water. And Tiny here does the job for us. Come on, Tiny. You're making me look stupid. Here is Tiny, as the locals like to call her. Everywhere I look, I keep finding new and new details. Check it out, guys. I don't know if you can notice that. This R2 unit is being used as a grill. That's pretty clever. If I would have walked by here quickly, I would have never noticed that. That's pretty awesome. Here in Batu, they have a very specific way of serving their popcorn. And for the price of 20 credits, you too can get your popcorn in a repair droid. And here's a closer look at the that repair droid I was talking about. And I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. This was for one of our fellow friends that beloved one got from him. What the heck you doing back there?
Hey.
Alright guys, that does it for us here at Batu. We're about to board a plane back to Anaheim, to Disneyland, where we left our car. So I hope this video has helped you kind of manage your way around Batu a little bit better, about the do's and don'ts here at Batu. So I hope you guys like this kind of video. Hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And this has been another episode of the Whittier Ca.